What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's another episode. You feel me? I want to switch my YouTube channel to my nickname, which I'm about to do that pretty soon. So I'm gonna try to transition it to everybody that's following me here. Please follow me in my other YouTube channel because I really don't want to use my real name, which is cool for now. But I want to just keep it like Omar the Crowbar. That's my nickname from the BX, people that know me. So I'm going to be transitioning pretty soon to that. But as far as right now, I just want to do like a real quick cleaning. And I'm going to, I have a lot of my cleaning stuff that I can't find because my girlfriend threw it out, thanks to her. But I'm just going to be using this shirt that's ripped up, you know, the 2002 last year's playoff shirt of the Tampa Bay Lightnings, which is a good team, but it's ripped up. So I'm just gonna use it to clean my gun right now. So the gun that I'm gonna be cleaning today, and I got my gloves on. And by the way, everything is safety check, no round in the chamber. And this is, do it again. This is my Glock 21 45 caliber ACP. So the special thing about this gun that I like a lot, and the reason why I bought it, the reason why it sold me, was not necessarily the gun itself. I bought it used at my friend's gun store at Grey Wolf Armory in Wesley Chapel. And the reason why I bought the gun is because it had the Trijicon night sights. Really, really nice night sights. So the night sights alone, these are suppressor height night sights. These height sights alone cost like $200. So that's the reason why I bought this gun. Other than that, I wouldn't been interested in buying it. But then I have the nightstick light, as you guys can see. Let me see if I can switch it up. Really bright, really, really bright. It's a TWM 850 XL light. And the good thing about this light system, it takes regular batteries, not like other light systems. So that's a good thing. You could just replace them as you go. But this is how we do when we first, disassemble the gun. Make sure you have it cocked back. And the way I do it, everybody has a different style of doing it. But I just basically pull these two levers down as usual. Then this mag release, just press it down, and then just press the button. And I don't think I don't have it. I don't have both of them going down, so I got to do that over again. So what you're gonna do is these two levers, you're just gonna pull them down. Make sure that you have them tight down, and then press. Now it's time to go home. And as always, if you're working on guns, if you're doing that, make sure you don't bang this part of your gun, because then you're going to have to get a new upper. And just make sure you don't bang that on the floor or whatever, this part, because it's then you have to get a new upper, and it's a lot of money, So the good thing about this guide rod is not like it's the other guide rods, which looks pretty clean though on the reels. But I'm just gonna give it a good clean because I haven't cleaned it in a while. So the cleaning kit that I'm gonna be using today is the Gun Master. And I don't get paid for this, but this is what I use, the Gun Master. And then I just get get the part right here, the brushes or whatnot. But then I have another one that's smaller, because I think this one is for like rifles, no, well, pistols. And this one says rifles and pistols. So I'm just gonna use the one for the basic. This is another one, Gun Master. So there it goes. That's how the whole system looks. Okay. And as usual, somebody interrupts me in my video. Yeah, but you know I'm doing a video. Anyway, so I am going to get my cleaning stuff. Excuse me real quick. I'm sorry for this, and I do have to leave the video because I don't have my cleaning oil. So what I'm gonna do is I'll be right back. Sorry, I apologize, everybody. Give me one moment, and I'll be right back. So you're gonna see me in the video. You're gonna see me use two different types of oils. I basically use this oil to clean it, and then I use this oil to finish it. I use the CLP oil, this one, to finish it up, and I'll show you why. And this is what I use to really like clean it. And this is hops. I don't know if it's recommended to use different brands or whatnot, but this is what I use to clean. So what I usually do is just shake it up a little bit, just spray it on the paper, and just give it a good wipe. And then what I'm just gonna do right here is this the upper part of the Glock 21. Just, wow, it was a little dirty, as you guys can see. I just wiped it down a little bit, and it took out that much dirt. So I guess it did needed a cleaning. So it's all good. We're getting down to it. Wow, it's a little bit dirty. It's a little bit dirty. So just give it a little clean. You know what I mean? You want to do these with your guns every so often, and see what's going on with your gun. You know what I mean? I use gloves, of course, because you don't want this gun bacteria to get inside your paws and stuff. So I use gloves, of course. And you're just gonna wipe down different areas. As you can see, this is getting a little bit dirty, but that's all good, because that's what you want to do. You want to take out all that dirt. So actually, this was a little bit dirty, so it needed it. So I don't know if you guys know, the state of Florida, they passed a law in July everybody could carry. So if I was you guys, if you live in the state of Florida and Tampa, and I think they have it in, I don't know if they have it in Orlando, I'm pretty sure they do. And they giving out free courses in the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Department to get your concealed license. And the reason being, I say to get, even though they pass a law that you don't have to, have you concealed to be concealed. The reason being, I say still get your concealed, is because I'll tell you why. The reason being, I say that why to still get it, and you can see the dirt. I'm going around the barrel as well with the same one, because it's not that dirty. And So I'm just gonna go around the barrel with it a little bit and just try to hit up parts of the barrel. As you guys can see, all that dirt, and just go around the gun with it. Oop. So just give you guys a little demonstration of how I clean my guns and things. So it wasn't really that dirty, to be honest, but like I said, you don't want to just, if you have your guns and you have a gun collection, you want to give it a good clean every so often, like every 3 months, 4 months. If you're not using it, like you're not, like I don't use this a lot. I don't go to the range with this a lot. Like I go with my Glock 17 and my Smith MMP. I don't really go to the range. I don't really even go to the range, to be honest with you, with my everyday carry, which is the Glock 48 and Sig 365, 380. Those are the ones that I mainly carry on the base, on a regular. So especially the 365, because it's 380 and the ammo, it gets expensive. So I'm going to use a different cloth because that one is getting a little bit dirty. I'm just going to show you guys real quick. It got dirty. So I'm going to put that to the side. If I could just give you comparisons. So these are the rags that I use brand new. So this was what I was using in the beginning, and now this is how it looks. All dirty, all gunky. So I'm going to use this one right here for, what's that tool that I got? Okay, right here. So I'm going to use this one for the barrel. And I'm just going to show you what I do real quick. So as you can see right here, this is the brass one. So it says it right there is for a 45 caliber. So I'm trying to see. Because I don't know if this is, because there's a difference between 45 caliber and 45 ACP. And all of them say different, but it is what it is. So what I'm going to do is, and if you guys see that I'm doing a mistake, hey, I appreciate it. Hey, give me tips, because I'm kind of new to the gun world too, and I'm not gonna get offended. I'm not gonna get oh he's doing it wrong. You know what I mean? Just let me know if I'm doing something wrong or whatnot, and I appreciate it. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna get mad and say, oh, you're just talking shit. We all here to help one another. And that one was a little bit dusty. So I'm just taking it with the brass. I don't know if this is brass or whatnot. It looks like brass brush. And okay, so I just hit it with the brass brush and some dust came out. So I'm going to be careful with that. And I'm going to be using my other tool that I got here. So these are numbered. So if I could get it out, okay. These are all numbered. This one says 40. This one says 22. This one says 357. And this one says 30. So I'm going to go, even though I'm going to go with the 380, even though I don't know if that's the right one, but I'm gonna go with it anyway, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't really matter in the end of the day. But I'm gonna go with it. And I think I misplaced one of the tops. Oh, I got it right here. So I put this one back since I'm done with it. And then I'm just gonna use this, the 380. No, the 357. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give the barrel. There's a couple of sprays down the barrel. Oh, that was a lot. So I'm just gonna give it one more spray. Gave it like 3 sprays. So I just leave the barrel there. And then, I'm gonna hit this with the sprayer too. Hit it a couple of times with the sprayer. Okay. Just fold it once, and just loop it around that right there. Let me see. All right. So it should have enough oil because I sprayed inside too. So what I'm going to do is, as you guys can see, I'm just going in and out inside the barrel. Just giving it a good clean. And as you guys can see, you guys can't see. That's all the dirt. Well, I want to say the gun debris. I don't even know what to call it. I think it's gunpowder, residue, and all that. So, pretty gunky with it. So, there you go. And then what I'm going to do too here, because there's a one for the 45, is the mop brush for the 45. So I'm gonna hit it with the mop brush too. And like I said, guys, if I'm doing it wrong, please forgive me. You guys let me know. Wow, it's dirty. It's dirty. So that mop brush hit up some of that dirt, that gun debris. So there you. Oh man, it was dirty, man. Jeez Louise. You see how clean that was? Now it's dirty. That took all that dirt, that gun debris. Wow. So I'm done with that. This was clean as a whistle. Now you see all that, as you guys can see. I'm doing this for y'all, for you guys can see what I'm doing when I'm cleaning. Because this is kind of brand new. I hardly used it, and I hardly even cleaned my 45. So I only got one 45 as of right now. I really not a big fan of the 45s, to be real with you, because I don't think it's a caliber that's necessary. But the good thing about this 45, they sell conversion kits for the if you can make it into a Glock 20, which turn the conversion kits, you could turn your 45 ACP to a Glock 20, which is a 10 millimeter. That was the reason being I went with this route 2 with the Glock 21, and you can see plenty of videos on the conversion kits. Big shout outs to gun Glock store, Lanny McGee or whatever his name is. I'm sorry if I said his name wrong. And there's tons of video on YouTube that you can look up on the conversion kits. And you know, I'm just giving it another clean around, and making sure all the gunk and stuff is gone before I add the oil. And I'm going to show you why I use the CLP versus the I use the hops to clean it, but I use the CLP to finish it off. And like I said, if I'm doing a wrong job, guys, please let me know. And you know what I mean? But going back to what I was saying about the gun laws, they are changing. So they are, which is a good thing, because, you know, I feel like, you know, they should have been done that. But I found out that Florida was the 26th state that's now getting tuned in to because there's other states that's been with that law. Of course, Texas is one of them, but we're just getting to that. You know, I don't believe like we should respect the Second Amendment rights. We shouldn't beg for our rights. You know what I mean? I'm a big advocate with that. And if you guys feel a certain way, and liberals for and you know, they gotta be liberals. You know, you feel a certain way, then that's your, keep your opinions to yourself. But I think, you know, it's a good idea that, you know, everybody has the rights to carry. But, you know, on the other token, and the other split side of it, you know, I hope people don't take it the wrong way and take advantage and try to fuck it up. You know what I mean? Because, you know, they shouldn't, you know, act up if they're giving us the freedom. You know what I mean? Let's not fuck it up for everybody. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, this gun was a little bit dirty, as you guys can see. It's a little bit dirty. It needed a clean. And it's good to clean your gun out. You know what I mean? Even if you don't know what you're doing, man, just look at these YouTube videos. And, you know, they help you. I'm just doing this for y'all, for you guys can see what I do. And I'm pretty much done. I just got to hit up this barrel real quick. I mean, this spring. So what I do is, like I said, I use the hops. So this just use this brush real quick for that. It's a little bit dirty, but it is what it is. So just take the same, the one that's a little bit dirty, I just rub it down a little bit. And then I'm done with that, guys. And then now I'm gonna show you what I do. So the CLP, I finish it off with. Just add a little bit of oil. And you know, there's people might be saying, "Oh, you're taking too long." It is what it is. I'm trying to show people. So I shaked it up a little bit. There's the LCP. This is the oil that I use to like finish it off with. Let's give you a close up. So I just add a little bit of oil. You know what I mean? It already has oil with the hops. You know, but I just add a little bit of oil. Ready to put that barrel back in. Damn. Now, okay, there we go. You don't want to add too much oil because that oil is not really good. So I put the I'm gonna just add a little tiny bit of oil. Add a little tiny bit of oil on the spring. I don't even know what this thing is called. The tensions. Oh shit! Shit dropped on the floor. It's all good. So we got that in there. So that's done. And then for the finished product, you know what I mean? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to add, I don't know if I add oil there. Let me just wanted to show you guys. In here, I don't know if you guys can see, I don't got good lighting. Wherever metal meets metal, just add a little bit of oil. A little bit of oil where metal meets metal at. This where the slide is, where the metal meets metal, and that's all you need. Okay. So this one is not that dirty, so I'm just gonna give it another wipe down. And it wasn't that dirty at all, really. I mean, I seen most of my 9mm that I use a lot have gunk on it. So what I did was I just wiped it down a little bit, and whatever metal meets metal, you know, you just want to add a little bit of oil where metal meets metal at. Just a little bit of oil. You don't have to, you know, OD with it. It's just whatever the metal's gonna rub against, you know what I mean? That's all you need. So that's done. And now we're ready to assemble. Okay. Okay. So that's done. We're ready to assemble. So we got this done. The upper is ready done. We got the spring in there. Everything is done. Now we're just gonna bring it back home on the slide. And there you go. We're all done. So that's it, guys. And like I said, there's ways to support me. You know, I don't want to sound cheesy and all that, but there is ways to support me. You could go on my website. And if you want, go look me up, Omar the Crowbar 34 at gmail.com. Hit me up, email me. Say that you've seen this, it helped you out, whatever. And there's ways to support me. You could buy protein, you know. You go to the gym, pods to just throw on your when you're going to the gym, and I use them as meal replacement bar shakes. And you know, there's plenty of stuff for sports nutrition, soap, shampoo, hair conditioner, toupees, even toiletry. There's ways to support me in the channel, and I gladly appreciate it. You know, for people that take the time. You know what I mean? If you feel like this is helpful and that, you know, there's ways to support me other than just watching the channel. I'm not a Patreon, so I don't ask for money in the Patreon, but you can support me through my business because I do own a business. And if you want to know more information, just go on my website, email me, and I'll give you more information. If you're into like sports nutrition, if you're into, laundry detergent that is, you know, that is really environmentally friendly, cleaning supplies. There's a lot of stuff that you can do to support the channel. Deodorant, toothpaste, the list goes on and on. Stuff that I use on an everyday basis. But anyway, love you guys. And I did this for you can see what I do on a daily. And if you live in the Florida area, go get your concealed. It's free. Because although Florida is going to pass a law for anybody to carry, you still want to get your concealed license because there's benefits to it. Because the reason being, I'll tell you this, because everywhere they have regulations with the school. So even if you do have the rights to carry, they got stipulations, and a lot of people are not aware of that. So you still want to get your concealed license. You still want to be prepared. So with that being said, the laws do apply. I mean, don't apply if you have your concealed license. So you still want to get your concealed license, and you still want to get training with everything as far as firearms. So if this helped you, love you guys. Hope you guys stay safe. I'm gonna hit you up with another banger. I gotta get ready for my other video, and I gotta hit you guys up with some other, bangers, heat, pressure. Love you guys. Stay safe. Be blessed.